There may be snow on the ground at Veritas Vineyards and Winery, but the work goes on, even in sub-freezing temperatures. Workers will prune 66,000 vines this winter to prepare for the next growing season. That's just some of the activity underway during cold weather. Vineyard manager Bill Tonkins says they are planting more grapevines every year, struggling to catch up with huge demand for Virginia wine. A new study says the number of grape-bearing acres in Virginia rose 22% from 2010 to 2015, up to 3,300 acres. But that's still not enough.
Virginia wine is growing at something like 10%. There's very little distribution of Virginia wine. Most of it's sold in the tasting rooms, and there's over 250 wineries now within Virginia. No, there's certainly not enough Virginia grapes to allow us to get to that next level where we're distributing wine to neighboring states and around the world, which people can buy. So no, there are not enough Virginia grapes. We're planting as fast as we can up on top of the hill up there. We've just planted 6 acres, and we've got about another 6 acres at least that we can put there. The acreage behind me, these are only 2-year-old vines, and just further to the right, we planted them this year. So we're forever planting grapes.
Veritas Winery bottled more than 20,000 cases of wine last year, keeping winemaker Emily Pelton very busy. During the winter months, the cellar is a crucial part of the winemaking process. Workers must remove the clear wine from the top of each barrel, clear out the remnants, and then refill the oak barrels for more of the aging process. With a master's degree from Virginia Tech, Pelton has a firm foundation in agriculture and uses those skills to make top-quality wine.
One of the more fun things is that our vintages are different from year to year. So I can't rest on my laurels. I have to watch the weather. I have to watch process and think ahead. When I'm coming into a dry year, I have to think about dry winemaking techniques. When I'm coming into a wet year, I have to prepare for that as well. But one of my biggest challenges, I am in agriculture, so early spring frosts, winter freezes, weather during harvest is one of my biggest challenges, really.
When growing grapes, Tonkins says it's all about the location. The steep hills of the vineyards near Afton Mountain offer protection from the harshest winter and spring temperatures. The Hodson family purchased the former cattle farm in 1999 and planted their first 5 acres as a hobby before realizing it could be a serious business, one that other landowners could take up.
I think it's a tremendous success story, the way Virginia wine has grown just over the last 20 years. And I think it hasn't seen the ceiling yet. It's a long way to go. Please get to know about it. Please, if you're interested, we've got new grower workshops that people can attend through Virginia Tech, and that will tell you everything you need to know about growing grapes. But I'd encourage you to do so, because I can tell you that Veritas needs to buy more and more grapes each year, and is interested in doing partnerships like that.
While winter is when finishing, blending, and bottling the wine takes place, Pelton says her favorite time of year is the harvest. That's when bringing in the crop and beginning the fermentation process takes place. That's when they see how well their stewardship of the vines has paid off. They have one chance to do it right, and each year is different.
Wine is grown. It's not made in my cellar. I actually grow it outside in Virginia in the sun and the rain and in the hurricanes. It is an agricultural product, and there's a lot of heart put into every bottle of wine. Not only my heart, but the people working out in the vineyard, the people working in my cellar, my family. So wine is really a labor of love throughout the industry, not just here at Veritas.
A 2017 economic impact study notes that Virginia's wine industry contributes $1.37 billion annually to the state's economy, and that it has grown by 82% in the last 5 years. Part of that includes visits to vineyards and wineries, an important part of the state's agritourism industry. Best of all, you don't have to wait until warm weather to enjoy a Virginia vineyard. Like many farm wineries, Veritas has a tasting room with a cozy log fireplace ready all winter long. In Nelson County, Virginia, I'm Dave Miller.